Welcome back, everyone, for another deep dive. Today, we are going to be talking about something that might make you take a second look at your thermostat.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. I mean, we're talking indoor air quality.
Yeah.
Something that we all think about.
Yeah.
But maybe don't think about enough.
It is one of those out of sight, out of mind sort of things. And we're looking at a really interesting ad today from Vacu-Man.
Okay. Yeah. I know Vacu-Man.
And it's got me thinking a little bit differently about, my furnace and my air conditioner.
Yeah, for sure.
So the ad starts with Adam Oldfield, the owner of Vacu-Man.
Yeah.
And he is talking about dust and debris, all that stuff that we know builds up in our homes.
Right.
But he points out that it also can build up inside of our air ducts.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not something you see every day, is it? Because it's all hidden away. But every time your system kicks in, it's pushing air through those ducts. So all that dust and debris gets picked up and blown around your house.
Like a never-ending cycle of dust bunnies.
Pretty much. And there's also pet dander in the mix, too.
Right, pet dander.
Which is basically microscopic flakes of skin shed by animals.
I never really thought about that.
Yeah. And they get everywhere. They float around in the air and settle in those ducts along with everything else. And it's not just about dust, though, is it? There's pollen, mold spores, dust mites, all sorts of things. Basically, it's a cocktail of allergens just waiting to be inhaled.
Okay, so then every time that my heating or cooling system turns on, I'm essentially breathing all of that stuff in.
Yep, you got it.
Yeah.
It's like your HVAC system is the lungs of your house breathing in and out. But if the airways are clogged with all that stuff, it can't function properly.
So this is more than just like a mild ooh that's kind of gross.
Oh, definitely. For most healthy people, a little dust might not be a big deal, but for others,
Yeah.
especially those with allergies or asthma,
Or other respiratory problems.
it can trigger a whole range of symptoms. You're talking itchy eyes, runny nose, sneezing. You can even have difficulty breathing, and in severe cases, even asthma attacks. And long-term exposure can increase the risk of respiratory infections, especially for young children or older adults who have weaker immune systems. And some studies even suggest a link between poor indoor air quality and heart disease.
It's kind of amazing when you think about it. Like, we go to such great lengths to clean our homes. Vacuuming, dusting, all of that. But if our air ducts are full of these pollutants, it's almost like we're undoing all that hard work.
It's true. It's sort of like taking a shower and then putting on dirty clothes. You're not going to feel clean for very long.
Exactly.
And then there's the impact on the HVAC system itself. When those ducts are clogged, the system has to work harder to push air through.
So that means I'm spending more on my energy bills.
Precisely. It reduces efficiency and puts more strain on the unit, leading to higher energy bills and potentially even a shorter lifespan for your furnace or AC unit.
So it's not just my health, it's my wallet too.
That's right. It's a double whammy.
Adam from Vacu-Man talks a little bit about that too.
Yeah.
So we know that it's important to change our air filters. But this video made me realize that that might not be enough.
It's a good starting point, but it won't solve the problem entirely. You see, the filters are designed to catch the larger particles, but those tiny microscopic allergens and pollutants can still slip through and make their way into your ducts.
So even if we're diligent about changing our air filters, we could still be breathing in harmful stuff and not even know it.
That's the scary part, right?
So what can we do about it?
Well, professional duct cleaning can make a big difference. They use specialized tools and techniques to remove all those built-up pollutants. It's not a DIY job. Trust me, you don't want to be messing around in your ductwork unless you know what you're doing. But getting your ducts cleaned regularly can significantly improve your indoor air quality and help your HVAC system run more efficiently.
I think that's a great takeaway from this video. It's something that I honestly never thought about before. But it makes you realize how important it is to be aware of the air we're breathing, even in our own homes.
Absolutely. We pay so much attention to the food we eat and the water we drink.
Right.
But air is just as essential.
So what are your thoughts? Do you think people should be getting their air ducts inspected regularly? When was the last time you had yours checked? Let us know in the comments, and join us next time for another deep dive.
Looking forward to it.
See ya.
Yeah.